Well, you know, I have.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to call the Kent County Police Accountability Board to order. We follow the Robert's Rules of Order during the meeting. This meeting will be recorded both visually and audibly. Any discussion about personnel matters will go into closed session to discuss that. Everybody get a copy of the rules and, or the minutes from last month?
Yeah.
You did not?
I got them out.
They were
I emailed them yesterday.
they were emailed out to everybody last.
Oh,
Here, you want,
I've been so
you want to
tired.
review them real quick so we can,
I read them yesterday.
okay.
I forgot to print it out.
You said you saw we went to closed session. How did you see that?
Somebody was telling me,
Oh,
yeah, because they wanted to know what's closed session.
Leon, did you need to see him? Joe?
I got them.
Okay. You already saw him?
Yes, I did.
Can I get a motion to accept the minutes from last month?
Make a motion to accept.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Old business. Have we, well, you weren't here, Leon, but I think what we want to do is get a list of the faith leaders. We're going to reach out to them and try to get a date and time. I think you and I discussed this. Yeah, and try to just do it, bring them all together at one time instead of trying to jump around. It's just, it would take a lot of time.
Yes.
You mind compiling a list and contact
No, I don't.
numbers?
No, I don't.
What's that?
No, I don't mind.
Okay. Just got to clear the air on that. Okay. So you'll get back with us, just get a hold of Frank or I with that list. PAB awareness outreach to the community. So Joan created, for lack of better terms, a working document on a flyer. And this is just an example. Feel free to make notes or comments on it, because we want to create a flyer. So when we go to these outreach initiatives or whatever, we'll have something to give out, talk about the PAB. I'd like to wrap this up by next meeting. So take these with you, make your notes, your comments, suggestions, and I'd like to get something finalized by the next meeting so we can get this done, because we've got a lot of stuff coming up as the weather's turning nice. We're still trying to finalize some plans to meet with, we know we're going to go to Rock Hall and Chestertown, but Betterton, Galena, Millington, we're working on. What was the gentleman's name from,
Donald, Donnie's the,
and that's from Betterton?
that's better, he's the mayor.
Okay.
And when are their meetings? Is it the first Tuesday
Yes.
of the month?
No, second Tuesday.
Second Tuesday?
Second
Second and
Tuesday.
fourth, I think it is, yeah, fourth is workshop.
Okay.
But Donnie can tell you, when you talk to him, it's, or call the town office for Sheila.
Sheila,
Yeah, it's 348-5522.
348-55.
Yeah, that's Sheila
22.
Domkowski. She's
Okay.
the secretary, and she can find it out for you.
Okay. New business. The new member of the trial board is going to Sykesville at the end of the month for this 2 days of training. Guaranteed he will get luxury accommodations there like I had. It was good. I enjoyed my class. And that's all I have under new business. PAB open discussion. I'm gonna bring up what Joan announced. She gave some ideas about targeting certain groups. She said there's a Citizens Police Academy going on right now with Chestertown PD, and that might be a group of people we want to capture, go in and talk to them while they're in their class. So I think between Frank and I, we'll work with Chief Dixon and see if we can't squeeze this in for 15, 20 minutes or something. And so we're still looking for some more outreach things, but I'd like to try to get that flyer done by next meeting. So, because we just got a lot of stuff coming up. I picked up a few tips in that training that I took in Sykesville. I went for the ACC side of it, but I brought up the Police Accountability Board. One of their main responsibilities is to identify trends and present it to the law enforcement, see if it's a training issue, whatever the trend might be, and policy issues. The problem with that is, and they agreed with me, is that the PAB gets very limited information from the cases that the ACC hears, but that's by design. But we talked about ways I can summarize things and present it to you. It's basically what I've done. It's just that I need to be more clear if we think it's a training issue, a policy issue, supervision issue, et cetera. The other issue is we haven't had a lot of cases, so it's kind of hard to see trends, if you only have, a few versus spread out. So maybe by the end of this year, depending on how cases go, we might have we'll look at all of them from day one to, the end of this year and see if we can identify some trends.
Right.
But it's just the way the law, the confidentiality issue and the way the law is written, we can't get into detail on the cases in the nitty gritty, but we can at least see what we think might be something we could identify. So it's just food for thought. Anybody have anything for open discussion? Leon? Anything? Okay. No members of the public are here at the meeting?
Just make a note of Glenn Owens said the Legion in town would be willing.
Who?
Glenn Owens. He was supposed to contact me, but he lives up in Urieville Lake, and he belongs to the Lions Club here in Chestertown.
Lions Club. Okay.
And they said they would be interested in it.
Okay. Perfect.
Barry, I
Yes.
just want to say, you're looking at this for content.
Yes.
It needs to be prettied up and fixed right. I'm not a designer, but you're just looking at the content of it. Okay. Right.
Yep.
Joan has made, wonderful effort to put this
Yeah.
together.
It's an,
And bring us a draft for everyone to take a look at and make comments on, because if we don't get comments, then we're gonna go with, just
and
one
the
person.
information came from our website, so that's where the information came from.
All right. I've got nothing else. One last time. Anybody have anything else? Can I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second? All those in favor, aye? Aye.